Hello and welcome to Dice Jesters. My name is Julie.
And my name is Dave.
And today, Dave and I will be doing a playthrough of Pralaya. So Pralaya is a game that was both our first time? Yeah.
Yeah.
Was our both? Yeah. And we picked it up from an anime convention here in Portland.
It was my first anime convention. I was so happy to go with you. And we were wandering the halls, and there was this room. And I said, I think there's some board games in there. So we went and checked it out, and it was Japanime Games. Had a whole table set up with all these different games. And I thought it'd be cool to find one that we wanted to play. Had no idea that this whole spooky season thing was going to be something we'd be into. But I picked this one because it sounded similar to Forbidden Island, which is a game I've played, but that is a cooperative game, and I think that you and I are a little bit more competitive, so I wasn't sure if we'd enjoy that, but I love the whole sinking island thing. Mm. And when I was looking for spooky season games, this caught my eye because it has this creepy figure on the side of the box, so I decided we would give it a try for this in-between season, spooky season thing that we're doing.
Yeah, and I think that it fits out really well, and you'll see that more in the card pieces throughout the video. But if you would like to hear how many games it took for us to really grasp how to play this, feel free to listen to our podcast. Our podcast is on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and on the YouTubes under Dice Jesters. And of course, if you would like to keep up with us, hit subscribe and the little bell thingy. I think it's just called a bell, but yeah. But we will get into this playthrough.
Long ago, there was an island nation in the southern seas that enjoyed a great period of cultural prosperity. Surrounded by natural beauty and gifted with tremendous intellect, the island's residents believed their peaceful way of life would go on for all time.
But one morning, a fearsome demon broke free from its ancient prison and began to drag the island into the depths of the sea.
With the end growing ever nearer, the king ordered his most loyal retainers to gather as many of the nation's treasures and island's inhabitants as they could and flee to the northern lands.
Will destruction fall upon your land? Or can you change the tide of destiny? Okay, so the basic setup is 3x5 that you draw randomly, and these ones are the island under the sea. Underwater.
Sunken island.
Correct. And we are going to go back and forth. We decided that player one will be whoever was on an island last, and that would be me, island of the Philippines. So I'll be player one. And then in this game, player one starts with 1 vitality. Vitality is money in this game. And player two starts with how many vitality, Dave?
2.
2, and then the next round we both will have 3. So the vitality is outlined here. As you can see, this is the vitality and this is the currency. The currency is the end scoring, and the vitality is what you have to spend each round. So there we go. And what would I like to start with? Don't know why I'm singing. I apologize. Yeah, I'll start with this one. That's fine. And then after you draw a card, you simply replace it from the deck. And occasionally, this deck will start to sink your island. Once the island has been fully sunk, is that the correct terminology? Yeah. Then the game's over. Or if both of you are off the island.
Perfect.
Your turn.
So
you have 2.
Oh, I will take this silver coin right here.
I figured you would, Dave. Ah,
silver
yes.
Coin.
And now we are sinking.
Yes.
So now I have 3. I'm going to do 1, 2, and 3. 2 and 3.
So now I have 3 to spend. I'm going to take. I'll take a shattered urn. I'll take shattered urn and a copper coin. And then since I have 4 currency, I'm going to purchase one of these Vita cards which allow you to start your turn with 4 vitality.
Interesting. I'm going to do this one and this one. Oh wait, this one. Sorry. Okay. And then I am also going to use 4 currency here for the price of this one. So then I can start with 4 vitality.
Good job.
Thank you. I do try. Somewhat.
All right. I'm going to take a shattered urn.
That's very nice.
And another shattered urn.
Oh, good choice, yeah. Ooh, another island piece.
Oh, the demonic pact.
Yes.
I'm going to take 2 demon statues. And then a silver coin.
Yeah, that's a lovely choice. I am going to do a gold coin and a ancient manuscript.
Right. And then I am going to get a great statue, 2 fossils, and another great statue.
Yeah, I figured that's what you would do. Because that's what I wanted to do. I am going to do these 2.
Oh, I love as these ocean cards come out, it gets the amount of cards gets smaller and smaller.
I know, it's
Pressure.
the game is like stressful because it adds these cards to it, but it's also a laid back game.
Yeah.
Because there really isn't too much thought in it.
I'm just scared to take that demonic pack because that will be negative points once I get a second one. So I'm just going to
Do what you want.
2 shattered urns. Yes, that's what I'm doing, Julie. 2 shattered urns.
I'm going to do 2 of the pundit cards.
And the thing, like, you have to take a card too. So if you end up in a situation where there's only 1 card left, you have to take that one.
I know, and it's the demonic pack.
Yep. So we can decide when to jump ship, really, and escape the island. But I'm going to go 1 more turn. I don't know about you. But
I wouldn't worry about me, you know? I would just worry about you.
Now I have 2 sets of 3 shattered urns, which is good. So I got 1 shattered urn.
Yep.
I go for another great statue.
That's great.
And another demon statue as well.
Silver coin.
The way I'm organizing these cards is a little confusing too. It's okay.
I'm not. Whatever you want. Whatever you want's fine. I'm going to. Do I even do the Shannon errands? Because you have all of them. So what's the point?
Yeah, you have to have a set of 3 to really be worth anything.
I'm going to do the silver coin. Okay.
All good?
Yeah, only taking 1 this round. No time. Yes.
I'm going to take these 2. Wow, we're really like pushing this to the limit. Great statue. Oh no.
An ancient manuscript. Oh, I see. I'm going to take the ancient manuscript. I'm so scared. Ah, yes.
So the pundit, what does that one do? Worth points equal to the number of different types. Oh, okay. So I'm going to take the pundit, and then I'm going to use this top boat card. You have to use all your coins. So I'm going to use my silver coin, take this, and now I'm out of the game. But if it comes back to me, I just take a card to remove.
Yeah. Okay. It comes back to you.
There you go.
Thank
you keep it going?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it going. Okay, your turn. Oh, yes. Okay. Let's take one of these.
That laugh is terrifying.
It should be. Alright, your turn.
How many shattered urns do you have?
I'm gonna worry about what I have.
I'm very worried about it. I'll take the fossil.
Oh, very nice.
You'd have more than me.
Ooh, pretty. Oh.
Ooh. I'm gonna take the
Why?
If that's an ocean card, what is it? Oh, you have to take the demonic pact.
Oh, I just lost. I lost.
I mean, you could have jumped ship earlier.
No, this is a push.
That's not technically
game. Okay, here's
jump ship. Is hop on the ship.
Here is my 7 currency to purchase the last ship.
Don't worry, there's enough room for you on this door floating in the middle of the ocean.
Titanic proved that wrong. Well, that is game because we both got off the island.
We did. Some of us probably with more points than the other.
Well, I have 3 of these, so...
Oh, you have 3 demonic packs?
Yeah, I have 3.
What?
Yeah.
When did you get those other demonic
Don't worry
packs?
how I got them.
Wait, that's like a lot of points.
Yeah, a lot of negative points.
Oh, you're right.
Yes.
Okay.
Because you need an even number.
Oh, that's going to be very painful.
I don't need to know how painful it's going to be. Okay. Well, let us show our hands then. I'm just organizing it so it looks prettier.
It's all good.
Alright, there it is. Here is an overview of my cards, just real quick. Go through them. So, just an explanation. I have 3 of the demonic packs, which makes it negative. So that's a negative...
Times negative 27.
It's times negative 27? Yeah. Okay. Each demon statue is worth 2 points, but obviously I have times negative 27, so it doesn't really matter. But then I have these ancient manuscripts there, and you need 2, and every 2 is worth 5 points. Fossils are determined on which player has the most, so we'll have to compare with Dave to see if I have more than him. Shattered Urn, I will be earning no points on that because you need 3 of them to get 20. The Pundit is based off of how many different cards you have, and I have 2, so whatever those are. The Gold Coin is 1 card equals 6 points. Silver is 1 equals 3. And then these 2 do not have any end of game points, but because I have the Pundit, they will be worth 1 in contribution to the Pundit. We'll go over to Dave's side. And for Dave's side, he has the Shattered Urn, so he has 3 and 2 sets of that, so that's 40 points. He has the Demon Statues worth 2 points each. The Pundit, valued at the amount of different cards he has. The Great Statue, which is however many multiplied by it. How would I discuss?
That many numbers squared.
Yes. Yeah. So 4 to the power of 2, so 16. Fossils, he does have 1 more than me, so he earns the fossil point. And the fossil point is 15 points for whoever has more. And then these 2, again, don't have a specific value themselves, but because he has the Pundit card, he'll be getting to add 2 to however many of the differences. So now we will reconvene. I already know I lost because of my negative number, but we'll talk about it. Well, Dave, do you want to know if I made a comeback or not?
I would love to.
So my final score, after my negative points, is -3.
-3. I got 87. So I think I won. Yeah.
I think. Yeah. So I got -3 because there are demonic pack cards, and then there's demon statues. And for the demonic pack cards, you have to have an even number, because if you have an odd number, you have negative points. It goes 3, 9, 27, and then 3, 9, 27, 81, right?
So, yeah.
Yeah, the last one's 81. So if you got all 4, you get 81 times however many statues you have. So it's really kind of the best way to win, but at the same time, you put it up to chance on whether or not they're all going to come out. And as you can see in our playthrough, they did not all come out. And I got left with one because Dave decided to take the other one away instead of that one.
Hey, you had plenty of chances to end the game, cut your losses, and just get off the island. But you're like, no, I want to go grab a little more stuff. And then, lo and behold, you got stuck with that last demonic pact, which gave you the multiplier of -20, whatever.
27.
Yeah.
It was great. I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
But
it was fun.
As you can see, my strategy really is to get the demon statues and try to get the demonic packs. I don't know if that is the way to win or not, because if you looked at Dave's strategy, Dave just kind of gets whatever.
Well, I get those set of 3s that give you 20 points, and then the one that gives you bonus points for each type that you have. I kind of just get little sets that give me points. I know that Demonic Pact is a very alluring strategy because you can get a lot of points, but you don't know if all those cards are going to come out. You can really get hosed with getting those negative points if you get the wrong number, the odd number of those. So
yeah,
I played it safe.
Yeah, you did. Overall, I still really enjoy this game. I enjoy the aspect of the island flooding, and I think that's a cool concept of having the cards. And personally, since this is my first version of a card game where it slowly gets rid of playable cards, I just thought that was really neat. And I love the art with it. It really fits the season. So far, Dave, your Halloween choices have been spot on.
Good, I'm glad. I love it so much.
Yes.
Yeah, this is a really fun game.
Yeah, I appreciate it. So, if you would like to know how we rated it, it is in our podcast. Otherwise, you can see bloopers of our YouTube episodes on Patreon. We've been uploading them, and Lupin's song is coming soon. So that's a fun one for us because...
It's my favorite.
Yeah. Every now and then, I'll just hear Dave in the distance singing, but I'm just like, oh yes, Lulu's song. Yeah. But either way, we would love for you to join us, and as always, no spooky ending.
Until the last card falls.
Yes.
The spirits in the shadows are always watching.
Yes. So play your cards right.
Tonight.
Win.
Oh,
tonight. Oh, okay. Thank you again for watching. We hope to see you in our next one. Bye.
Bye.